I haven't actually heard a real moral argument against an age gap relationship. So all I can ever get out of the women that I talk to is ick. They just think it's icky, which is fine. You can think it's just icky, but that's not a moral argument, and that's why I come to the conclusion that I feel like the people who object to this mostly object to it because they're not getting the attention from that younger women are getting, and so they're maybe a bit miffed or jealous.
Well, I don't. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna get into this with you, but I'm 32.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Just to add some context, so I'm in my 30s. I'm 32, and I don't necessarily. I'm not totally opposed to it. Like I mind my business, but it's not an ick for me.
Blah blah blah. I never lie.
It's more so of how do I put this? It's more so of a man and the thought of a man, like the mental manipulation and the way that men rather date someone that's less experienced or has less just knowledge of relationships, knowledge of the world, knowledge of how things work. And
Sure.
that's really what I feel like women talk about it maybe as an ick, like, oh, it's a turn off, it's an ick. It's like, it's unattractive, maybe because they don't know how to elaborate that. It's more of like, I feel women are coming from the space of like, it's more of a mental manipulation that men, they'd rather deal with somebody that's naive.
All that babble, and she's yet to present a moral argument on the matter. Think about all the things a woman can legally do at age 21. Now consider her argument about that 21-year-old being immature. That's right. You either strip women of their rights to vote, rights to exercise full bodily autonomy, owning a firearm, or concede on the argument that 21-year-olds are too immature to date older men.
Versus a person that has more experience, is more established, knows what they want in the world, and it's more of a disappointment. And I feel like women don't want to vocalize that. They don't want to say that, that they're disappointed or that, oh, maybe I made the wrong decisions when I was younger and now I'm kind of stuck with this demographic of men to date. And I'm in my 30s and I'm single and I don't have children.
But that really doesn't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
So I feel like the argument is more so that it's more of a, because we're emotional creatures, so it's more like how we feel. So I guess it's more like we're feeling for the women. We're like, they
but you would agree,
do better.
You would agree that any.
Maybe I made the wrong decisions when I was younger.
What the heck? We got somebody's bleeding through their mic real bad. You're not echoing. Somebody, your brother Jose has to mute himself. He's bleeding through. There you go. Yeah, so to dive into this, though, you would agree that any relationship where there was manipulation would be bad. So that really has nothing to do with an age gap. Just any relationship where there was manipulation would be bad, regardless of their age. Well, so hang on. Let me finish the argument. Hang on, my turn. Let me finish the argument. So, yeah, any relationship. So I'm specifically looking at if you could see into a person's heart and know that a 40-year-old man loved a 21-year-old woman and she loved him back, you got to mute yourself, dude. Why would that actually be immoral?
It's not immoral. It's more of like,
right.
Why is that men's? It's not immoral. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's not immoral.
Right.
It's just more of
It gives you the ick.
It gives us
the ick.
It's not.
It gives you the ick. Come on, it does. It does. It gives you the ick.
It gives me the ick, but it's just not okay too. It's not okay. Like it's just not. It's just not.
It gives you the ick. So hang on. So because it gives you the ick,
we've been those young women before. So you don't know because you're a man.
Right. No, I get it, but it just gives you the ick. That's.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry.
Can I speak, Andrew? Please?
Sure.
More than that.
You keep saying that it's not morally wrong.
Yeah.
But it is.
Prove
because a 25-year-old's mind frame is not developed enough for a grown.
I think the question would be
well, then if that's the case, yeah. Let her finish her argument.
You guys let her finish real quick, please.
So you guys are going for these younger women because they're more vulnerable. I'm not saying, and to the younger women that are in the comments, I'm not saying that you guys are vulnerable, but at your age, and not all of them, because there are some mature ones, the majority of the women at the ages of 20 to 29 are not mentally, how can I put this?
Equipped to have that relationship? Equipped to have that relationship?
He just set a trap. Let's see if she bites.
So, yeah, it's more like a manipulation
Sure.
thing.
Then why do you let them vote?
Gotcha, bitch.
Then why do you want to let them vote?
I'm saying it's more of a
We don't talk
manipulation.
about politics.
We're not doing politics.
I think we're getting.
No, it's not. It's not a
we're
sidetrack.
stepping
Hang on.
away
It's
from
just testing the logic. So what I'm saying is that if
not
you don't believe that these women are mentally equipped to have a relationship, why do we let them participate in society as adults? That makes no sense.
I'm not going to. I don't think they're mentally equipped to have a relationship with a man who's 20 years older than them.
But they're equipped to
Isn't that up to
participate in
the
running a
individual?
nation?
Isn't that up to the individual though? Like,
Yeah.
That's up
If
to
you
the
look
two
in the
people.
comments, every 25-year-old woman on here that is dating a 40-year-old man is stating the only reason why they're doing it is for financial security.
Stop the cap.
They're not.
The
So
same
they're
thing I've
not
been
allowed to
saying
make
the
that
whole
choice?
time. Yeah, they're more than welcome to.
Then what's immoral
But
about
for
it?
you guys to
Yeah.
take advantage of a younger girl is immoral.
How's that?
No, that's
How's that taking advantage? Hang on. She's taking advantage of him.
Thank you.
Isn't it funny how the man reaping his benefits is deemed immoral, while the woman in a relationship for superficial reasons gets a pass? Conversations like these make it hard to believe feminists actually want equality. They rather enjoy privileges of equality and cry victim whenever beneficial.
That's the currency right there. That's the currency exchange.
So she's taking advantage of him for his money.
Like the dude said earlier, remember? He said it's basically an exchange, a meal for a meal for.
Yeah.
No,
Like
it's not a. It's men.
it's just that's just the way that he explained
No,
it. I don't
listen.
want you to get out of pocket. That's just the way that he
That's
explained it.
exactly what he
But
said.
she's being honest. Like all the women in the comments are saying, don't be jealous, ladies. The only reason that we really go for them is because they are, stable money wise. But then what happens?
The same reason you go for them.
Question, but I don't. But
They don't.
the
How
question that I
old do you
wanted
guys date? Like how old are how's the what's the age?
But I'm just saying,
limit on you guys?
40-year-old women are going after men for the same thing. They want stability.
No,
so
they're
they,
not.
yes,
No,
they
they're
still,
not.
they.
No, they're not.
That's
They
the
are.
number one
That's
reason.
Not all women. Because
So
40-year-old
that
women.
doesn't
Nina,
go to all women. So hold on, because I did add in some new people in here that I want to give them the opportunity to say something. But again, those are not facts.
They are facts. I can give them to you right now.
They're not. No, they're not.
I can prove it because there's polling done. There's polling done where they're asked this question.
Andrew, you cannot put all women in
Stop
that
being so
category,
triggered.
Andrew.
Calm down. Let's just
No,
talk. You
because-
can't help it. You're gonna spurg. You're gonna spurg.
Listen. You're not gonna tell me what.
Yeah,
the
I know
fuck
you're gonna
to do.
spurg. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm a strong
Respectfully.
woman. Just calm down.
You cannot put all women in that category.
Okay,
Andrew.
calm down. Listen to what I'm saying. I can
I'm
give you the
not.
stats. I can give you the stats right now.
Andrew, I don't.
You don't care
Andrew,
about facts. I know.
Andrew, I am a stable woman. I don't need a man for his funds.
I would say let's focus on the conversation,
You're not going to give
Andrew.
me a statistic.
I can't give you a
You're not gonna say
statistic.
all women in their 40s.
I didn't say all. That would be a monolith.
Andrew. Oh my goodness. Andrew. That's exactly what you said, Andrew.
No, it's not what I said. I'm talking in generality. So I'm
Andrew,
saying,
this is not all about you, bro.
Okay,
Give other
hold
people
on,
a chance to
Andrew.
speak, man.
Because there's 4
Stop
women
crying,
in this
dude.
Not
honest
Andrew and
calm
everybody
down. Stop
else.
crying.
Are you
Stop
dating
crying,
someone
dude.
21,
Stop
bro?
crying.
Yeah, dude.
You're good.
Stop.
Stop crying.
Dude,
I'm
calm
just
down.
asking you, bro. Are you actually dating someone?
Are
under your
you,
age? If
dude?
not,
Stop
bro,
crying.
this ain't your
Aren't
I
these
am.
strong women?
Actually
Aren't
am.
these strong women
That's
trying
why
to
I'm
talk?
here. That's why I'm here.
Is to
I'm just
cry?
saying,
We
if you
can't
could-
talk
Now
because
you're
you
being
people are talking
condescending.
to us.
Now you're being
Or we're talking.
condescending. You're condescending and you're gaslighting. You're being condescending. You're condescending and you're gaslighting. And first of all, my name is Freedom. I'm coming in here now because what he did was gaslight. First of all, when someone says someone is mentally naive, that does not mean they are mentally naive in all categories of life. So
Yeah,
therefore,
they
they should still be able to vote. That's gaslighting. That is not mutually exclusive. That is not.
And there it is. Whenever they can't logically contend with your argument, they either try to shame you or silence you. They know the moment they actually engage with reason, the entire foundation of their claim begins to crumble. Rather than concede at that point, they get triggered like the smooth-brained host did. Leave your comments in the chat, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.